Guys, the level of decadence in this country is deep. I'm running around looking for how to get my NIN because of this federal government's law that, oh, if you don't connect your NIN, that's your national ID number, to your SIM card, your SIM cards will be blocked. So I came out this morning and I watched a video from Arise News TV. Can you help me reduce the volume here? Okay, so I watched a video of how an Arise News correspondent tried getting hers, and she was being sent back and forth from FIRS to Nigerian Passport Center. And then because she had a car, it was sort of, you know, easy for her to just navigate like that. So guys, I don't have a car. I'm using Uber, and guys, this is December, 2 days to Christmas. I've been trying to do this thing since last week. Actually, the website has been locked down. So I watched that video she did, investigative reporting, and she disclosed about how even if you fill the form online, when you get to the passport office, they will tell you that they don't use that one that you filled online. So you have to print like a physical form, and when you print a physical form, that is when you will be able to now fill it again in their office. Then they will now do your biometrics. Very complicated system or process. They say they don't have a machine. Guys, check out that reporting that lady did. Very insightful. So I'm just leaving the Nigerian passport office right now, and the security guard at the gate refused me entrance into the place. According to him, he said that it is only people that are coming to apply for their international passport that are allowed entrance into the place. So I'm like, I did not come and apply for a passport. I came to do my national ID card. So if this is a passport center, it doesn't matter if you're doing international passport or Nigerian passport, you're just coming to get your citizenship identification number. So this is where I should do it. And he said, they attend to only 1 to 40 people a day, congestion, blah blah blah. Guys, there was no congestion. And I was just dumbstruck. I was dumbfounded. I didn't even know what to say. And I'm telling this man that, okay, from FIRS, they are directing people that have only their international passport as a source of identification to come to the Nigerian passport office. And he said you have to go back there. So apparently the same thing that lady faced, that is what I am facing right now. So as I'm talking to you guys, currently I'm headed to FIRS now. I want to see if they are going to attend to me or if they are going to tell me to go back. And FYI guys, the Nigerian passport website, it's locked down, like it's broken, so you cannot do anything online. The enrollment centers, you cannot even see it. So it was as a result of watching that video that I was able to even find out about this Nigerian passport center. So I'm gonna give you guys feedback on how it goes over here. But meanwhile, something very interesting happened at the gate of the Nigerian passport center, which I'm gonna share much later on this video. So guys, just stay tuned and let me see if I'm gonna get this done today or not. Okay, what I'm asking is, can I know a specific number that you could take in a day?
At times,
so that
it depends on how fast the system is. They are working with network.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm coming all the way from somewhere and I spent money to come here. You understand how frustrating that is? And I'm just coming from passport office. I spent money there, I spent money here. So it's money I'm spending. So
Or
if you
national
can,
ID card.
I don't have a car, so I'm paying money to move around. So if I can know how many people you could take in a day. So I just watched a woman now in that Jeep. She was coming for the same thing and she was allowed inside.
A woman making it up.
No, she was allowed. She was allowed just now. I just saw her.
Do you know this is a premises that is not for NIM alone?
I'm talking about people that are coming for NIM.
And how do you know it's for NIM?
Because she was having a conversation over there about it.
Hold on. Huh?
Because she was having a conversation over there about it.
So anybody that has a conversation over there?
No, she was having a conversation over there about it. And I don't know how, but she drove in.
Now, do you question the authority of if the man inside said, okay, allow this person, is my brother, allow him in? Do you question his authority?
That is partiality.
Pardon?
It's partiality. You know why?
Yeah,
because people are here and they've been waiting.
God bless you. Let's take it to the next level. If you say it's partiality, then you can do whatever you want to do to stop that partiality. You can write, you can do anything to stop the partiality.
If we write, you know,
Because
this is Nigeria. If you write, who will you?
Even if you are in a position, you will certainly call your brother or your sister to give them some professional treatment. Am I correct?
So you said, like people that have been standing and
I'm asking a
waiting.
question. Am I correct?
No, but if you are in a position of authority,
Yes.
your position is for you to serve
To serve.
the people, yeah?
God bless you.
So that is very correct. So other people are here, they are waiting, they are asking, making inquiries, looking for how to get it there. Somebody comes in a big car, and because the person knows the person that is in there, they allow the person. How is that position serving people out here?
That person is served. It's not one of the people.
But that person came late, and there were other people here
And
waiting
you
before
know,
that person
if you
came.
want to go by that, you yourself, you are coming late. You know that?
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. There are so many days that I've hated being Nigerian. There are so many days I've hated living in Nigeria. But today was just, it's okay. Today is not really the height of it, but just part of the height of it. You know, there've been so many days like that have been very, very frustrating. Today's one was just very, very irritating. I'm gonna play some recordings because I had no choice. I had to just record because I had people to just hear what was going on. So I'm currently leaving FIRS, as you can see. Earlier I had gone to the Nigerian passport office, and I told you guys about how I was stopped at the gate and they told me you can't go in. We've taken the number of people who want to take today. So I came to FIRS, and the security stopped me at the gate. We're just two people at the gate actually. So he stopped me and he said that they've finished taking the numbers for today. So I'm like, okay, when should I come? He said come next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. So I asked that, okay, if you say they finished taking the number they are taking for today, how many people do they normally take in a day, so that I will know not to leave my house and just start coming for coming sake. And he said he doesn't know that was the instruction they gave to him. So I'm like, okay, I've spent 3,000 naira already on transportation to come all the way to Ikoyi. So I'm here now, and you're telling me to go back. And you're telling me to come back next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. And I'm asking you for specific information, like how many people do you normally take in a day? And I said he doesn't know. This is FIRS building. It is the instruction that the NIM registration people gave to him, that is what he is following. Guys, this country is just so freaking frustrating. I swear down, guys, a 30-year-old person can easily have IBP in this country, and you can just die for nothing. Guys, it is very, very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. So I'm asking this guy, so what is the reason? What is the reason? Of course, I know there's COVID-19. Everybody needs to wear their face mask. But then he said that they have only one machine. So this is me now thinking that, so we have over 200 million people in this country. And the government, first of all, gave an ultimatum of deadline of 2 weeks for people to get their national identity numbers. Yeah. So let's assume that 200,000 people had successfully gotten theirs. What about the remaining millions? And they said this is not the only center in Lagos. Okay, let's agree that maybe there are 10 other centers in Lagos, and every day they attend to probably 50 people. Let's do the calculation. They attend to probably 50 people for every day. Yeah. And they now give another extension, that the new extension is 9th of February. Okay, 9th of February. So the extension is 9th of February. So let's calculate how many days we have from now till 9th of February. And these centers are attending to 50 people per day. Would they be able to attend to the whole over 200 million people in this country that have SIM cards, or over 200 million people that actually need the national identity number? Guys, that's a question that even I cannot answer. That's a question I cannot answer. And the most frustrating thing about it is, when I was at the Nigerian passport office, there was this man that came in a white car, and he had a police officer in front of the car. So the moment he came out of the car, no, he didn't even come out of the car. The moment he went down his window, one of those officers at the Nigerian passport office just ran to him. Good morning, sir. Oga, you are here. Oga, what do you want to do? Do you want to do your passport? This is a senior officer that was earlier shouting at people, leave the way, we don't allow people to stand here, leave this place, leave this place. And the man said, no, I just want to get my my passport. And he said, oh, Oga, why you let your driver drive the car into the compound? He can park the car here. We have space. This is the same space that they were telling other people that had small Toyota Corolla cars that they cannot park, because that space is for people, big people. And so this man, this idiot, sorry, I'm going to call him an idiot. This idiot carried this, in quotes, big man into the office. And normally at the gate, they would stop you at the gate and question you, and then they will use that temperature checker thingy to check you whether you have coronavirus. This country is just a freaking joke, a circus. And so they did not question him, and they just allowed him entrance into the place. FIRS office where I was at the gate for over like 1 hour, and they talked to a woman. Came in with a jeep, not just one woman, but about 3 different people that I saw came with their jeep. They had their kids inside the car. They were coming for the same NIN, and they allowed them access into the place. Madam, you go settle your boys. Guys, this country is fucking useless. Very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. I can afford to take Uber. What about people that cannot take Uber? There was a woman that was standing at the gate with me, guys. I felt really emotional listening to that woman talk. She was literally crying. She said she had been coming to this place since last week. The last time she came, they said that she doesn't have BVN. She should go and look for a BVN and bring it. She went to run around banks, so finally got it. And this woman, when you see her, you see that this is a hustling mother. This is a trader, a petty trader that sells probably oranges or all these petty things on the road. But because she probably have been able to get information that, oh, if you don't do this thing, oh, your SIM card will be blocked, she left her business. This woman, I left that woman at the gate. She was crying that, oh, now she has lost sales for the day, and she has been coming there every day. And guys, this thing I'm talking about, this is just like past 10 a.m. oh. I said I finished taking people for today. Said she has been coming every day. Where she lives very, very far away. It's because she does her business over here on the island to make more sales. That is why she actually even came to FIRS office. So they've been sending her back and forth. I can afford Uber. This morning alone, I spent over 3,000 naira on transporting myself to and fro all these offices. So what about the common man and woman on the street that cannot afford Uber? And this area we are talking about, the public transport system here is not even that great. So sometimes you have to trek all the way out before you even find the public transport.